Okay, gamers. We're doing winstrates. We did Norman yesterday, and we are somehow through the early game without any deaths, which is pretty exciting. Um, yeah, we have some battles to do before winstrates because I believe maybe it's on the Norman split. Is it these guys? No. Is it these guys? No, it's somewhere in here. No, I don't know where it is actually. I know there's a few, like, if you wanted to get, no, we did these earlier. If you wanted to get, oh, it's these guys. Oh, it's a double. That's annoying. It should be pretty free though. Let's see, far-fetched is the lead. Yeah, it's this guy. This should be pretty free for the most part. We just gotta be a little bit careful. I don't know, don't want to get too comfortable. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe we do want to get too comfortable. This looks like stupid free. Oh, let me throw this guy away. Yeah. Oops. My phone just fell out of my pocket. Alright, turn one. Does anyone have a kill on all three of these guys? Probably not. We'll just do this and this for these. Like, Hammy can obviously solo that side, and then Togedemaru. Zingzaps you. You will have a kill on Hammy, which is strange. We are in doubles. Rock slide plus a Zingzap should do it. That will leave Hammy vulnerable to you, potentially. So we'll go Chesto. So just gotta be careful that on turn two, we click the right moves. And on this guy, we want to switch out, I think, into maybe you. Yeah, I'm fine with that. You don't have a kill on Hammy, do you? No, okay. So this should be pretty free. This fight is like meant to be done earlier, but if you don't want the encounter, you don't have to. We'll get some other guys in the party. Maybe this guy and this guy, something like that. And we need to move this guy here. You know what? Maybe we fake out. Yeah, that's probably actually better. Oh, you're Chesto. Yeah, we fake out while we... Yeah, this is probably fine. Yeah, we fake out turn one while we are killing the Blossom so that we can double target the Patch Rat. Oh. How do I get there? It's this way, right? I thought I was in Marvel already. Yeah, Norman went well. I know that the community like generally considers Norman to be the bridge between like mid-game or like early game and mid-game. And I think that like in terms of like how much time it takes to play the game, I would agree with that. But I definitely feel like mid-game like really feels like it starts with Surf Sim. That's when the game gets fun in my opinion. Like 119, Winona, 121, 120, all of those, like those feel really fun to me. So Yeah, let's go get that double real quick. It should be pretty free. Yeah. Turn 1, we're clicking Fake Out into Farfetch, and we're clicking Flamethrower into Blossom. Oh, it's inner focus. That doesn't matter, but that's interesting. This kills you, and we kill you with Flamethrower. I believe the double up will always kill Patrat. Let's see. Flamethrower and Smart Strike will always kill Patrat. Oh wait, my calc is still at level 42. So this is actually even freer than I thought. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let me get the calc updated. Yeah, my calc was in 42, not 48, so yeah, that was even more free than I thought. I was like, wait, I don't have Wild Charge in my calc, and Toad has it. Let's get these guys deposited, and then we will take a gander at the next fight after we export. Okay, beautiful. Love to see it. All right. The next one is also, we could probably get a hammy sweep going, I'm assuming. Yeah. With the wise glasses. Let me double check nothing is sashed. Specs, white herb. Yeah, so we just get Dread was irrelevant. And we just kill all the way down. One time after winstrates, or on my PB, I didn't see this guy right here, the guitarist or whatever, and I had to do him after winstrates. But that guy's free as well, so not really that big of a deal. I'm gonna do him now instead of before winstrates, so I don't forget. I'm pretty sure that's the Oricorio guy, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do him now before I forget. Because I will absolutely forget, and I don't want to lose some bullshit to that. I know myself. Let's see. We can lead Kingdra, that gets an Oko. Oricorio. You Oko. So it will literally just be a Kingdra sweep. That's kind of beautiful. You just have to make sure to click Dragon Pulse on Turtonator. Any of these guys sashed? Dancer, White Smoke, Solid Rock, Lumberry. Okay, so this guy's like a nothing trainer. Like, you you don't have to fight him before the encounter, and like it's just to catch you slipping basically, which it has caught me slipping before. Was I supposed to click Dragon Pulse there? Interesting. I did not consider that. Okay, sweet. I think that's all of the freebies. Smart Strike. This guy isn't a trainer, is he? He's just chilling. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, are we on, like, is my speed up weird? I think it might be. No, okay. Okay. Let's get the next trainer. We did this one. Yeah, so we're officially done with that split. Winstrate, Victor, 2 cannon, and then Volga. Okay. So I think that regardless, let's see, this should be pretty easy. I have most of the same tools that I had last time I did this, so I just need to write it out. Yeah, I'll just write it out real quick. I'm gonna take notes in my paper. Okay, I think we need to, excuse me. We definitely need to lead Talonflame, I think. Because we want to Oko this fool. It's a range. Oh, it's because we're 0 attack, right? I'm assuming we don't have anyone else. Not really. We wouldn't, I don't know. It's kind of just a pain in the ass if we don't, so I don't mind scaling Talonflame's attack for the winstrates. It was probably coming at some point anyway. We do take a fake out, which is a little bit annoying. I guess Talonflame doesn't have to be in the front because it's always clicking fake out unless it has a kill. So whatever we have in the front just needs to be not dead to stuff. Well, it just needs to be not dead to stuff from Metacham. So as long as that's true, it'll just fake out. Yeah. So we can actually switch Talonflame in, so it doesn't have to be in the lead, but I'm pretty sure it's a pretty good lead here. And then this guy, oh, Conkelder, talk dirty to me. Oh, Conkelder, talk dirty to me. We need to be above pursuit range. Damn, if we were literally like any higher attack, like 4 attack could have done this, but fortunately it's gonna cost us. But I mean, I don't mind scaling Talonflame's attack. Unfortunately, we do have a pretty slow Talonflame. Damn, this guy got the good nature and then the bad stats over in doubles. Oopsie. Doesn't change anything, does it? What if I wanted to save the scale? Like, what would I even do? In Tim stuff, like lead Toga Damaru, who gets high jump kick. Yeah, that's like feasible, but it really just feels like a waste. Crocodile gets Conkeldur'd, or also potentially, oh, these were doing less damage because we were in doubles. Double Earthquake crit would do us sometimes. Really? Power Whip. We could scope lens that. Oh, Breloom also does it really well. Okay, those are all pretty free. Let's look at Winstrate U. So if we lead Talon, we will be taking a Dazzling, or a Stun Spore. We actually, I think we can't lead Talonflame here. I think I risked this on the last time I did this, or I was Cherry Berry or something. And the reason why is because I was faster, because I had scaled speed, and I was a lot more comfortable leading Cherry on the assumption that they would Stun Spore. And they did, they ended up doing it, so they consumed our item, and then we had Acrobatics for Metacham. But I think I'm gonna lead Toga Damaru. Yeah, I think that feels a lot better. They can't click Stun Spore, right? Oh wait, Stun Spore works on electric types, right? Yeah. So we will have to be Cherry Berry, even though that feels silly. You get Kingdred, huh? Ooh, not very comfortably. What is it clicking on you? Scorching Sands? Burn wouldn't even really matter. We would be dead to crit on Dragonclaw, which is annoying. Is there something else? There definitely is. Damn, this thing is also fast. One sec, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, socks acquired. Am I... Wait, on the BRB screen, does it give music? I don't understand why that is. Sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. It's so strange. But on you, it's really annoying that we have to be Cherry Berry on Togedemaru. But let's say we lead Togedemaru. If we do that, we can do the Masquerade stuff, where we pivot on high jump kick. We int him. We go here on Thunder Punch. And we just cycle out. Prune, be sweet. Be sweet. Yeah, you. I'm talking about you. Be sweet. Yeah, if we lead Togedemaru, we can do the pivoting stuff. The question is, what do we do for the kill? Like, even if we do the pivoting stuff, we're dead to crit on Talon. So we would need someone to, like, get it down. We can fake out a few times. We'd have to save the fake out. So 4 fake outs would do, like, 56%. So we just need to come in on a high jump kick and not be dead to stuff. And do 50%. Discharge could do it. Yeah, the problem is we're just risking crits all over the place, which is annoying. And because we're slow Talon, it's like extra annoying. I really think the only thing that doesn't risk crits is just going for Talon, which sucks. How do people do this without Talon Flame? I genuinely don't know. I guess it has fake out. Oh, I guess we... if we lead Togedemaru... No, it'll have fast kill. Right. I was gonna say we could get Iron Barb Chip on the fake out, but regardless, if it goes for fast kill over fake out, so it's fiction. Yeah, man, I really don't know. You could fish for Flame Body a little bit. Could we fish for Flame Body for a little bit? We could do like a bit of a combo play. Oh, wait. Actually, okay, lead Togedemaru. We go Masquerade on the high jump kick. Or perhaps Talon Flame. No, Talon's dead to crit. Masquerade on the high jump kick. go back into here on the Thunder Punch. After the barbs tick, it'll be in kill range here. And we just go into here and dodge the crit on the high jump kick. So it's only one dodge crit. It'll be in acrobatics range and we get to save a scale. So let me write that one out. Barbs plus Togedemaru. Pivots. So we're only dodging one crit, and it is a range. It's a pretty good range, but it's a range. Or it's a pretty good range for them. Bad range for us. And then for you, we're bringing Conkeldurr, I'm assuming. Yeah. So let's look at you. The tough part about this is that we are using Togedemaru needs to be Cherry Berry for this bullshit lead. We need something for you. It'll definitely be you for fast kill, right? Yeah. Scorching Sands into you. Damn, that's unfortunate. We pivot Talon on the Scorching Sands, and then you into Dragonclaw. We would have to risk double crits, which I'm fine with. Like double crit, Dragonclaw, Scorching Sands does it. Does 2 hits of Icicle Spear kill? Yeah, okay, perfect. We could even go Ice Shard if we're never Melt Ice. I think this is the first time I've used Cloister. We can't. I mean, we could try it. It would save us some HP if we hit it. And it wouldn't be the end of the world if we didn't. What else can we do? Does Obsidian get Ice Punch? Obsidian does in fact get Ice Punch. That's tech. We're slower though. Damn, our box is kind of really slow. It's kind of insane. I mean, I can't tell which of these is riskier. I'll just write this one out. Vivi is can't really lead Talonflame, because the thing about Talonflame is that we're slower, so it's less likely to stun Spore. I mean, we could just wait until it stun Spores. Like, it will eventually. We could just click Will-O-Wisp again. Oh, it's Sash, right? So Flygon. This is looking less free than it was when I did it on my last one. Cloister or Obstagoon. Ice Punch. You know, maybe it can be Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr gets Ice Punch, huh? Oh, not that. We would definitely... How much HP do we need for a Crocodile? Not a lot. Not a lot. Huh. Okay, and then you should just get Conkeldered. That could be interesting. Yeah, I mean, Conkelder can get like 3 kills here, especially if we come in on Flygon. But it just takes a lot of damage. But we do just get a fast kill on Sudowoodo, like we get a nice little chain kill setup. Alright, the first one should be free. Oh, but we take recoil from Wild Charge. That's so annoying. I should have just kept Zingzap. Yeah, I really should have just kept Zingzap. The fuck am I gonna do against this Emolga? Oh, it has a roost. I think we just go Hammy and Rock Slide. That risks double para. Because it's clicking Thunderbolt on Togue, right? It's just so easy to lead Talon here. Like, Talon just knocks this guy up. Pause. It's just, yeah. It's just such an investment. Like, we have 1 scale left, right? Yeah, we have 1 scale at the moment. I mean, I don't think it's a bad thing to be using scales at, like, right now. Like, we're in a pretty good spot with resources. But it just feels bad. I don't know. If we were literally like 3 attack, 5 attack, 5 attack would do it. It's such a bummer. That is such a bummer. If we lead Talon, we do kind of have to gamble with Rabombi that it would click Stun Spore at some point. Well, fuck, we can't because we're slower. That is so annoying. This guy's just falling short of what I need him to do. Because we're slower, but it can Stun Spore, and then we're just dicked. Like, we just kind of lose. What's the better lead here, Togedemaru? If we fucking Togedemaru gets high jump kick, if we just go straight into high jump kick, we're dead to crit, right? But like, we're dead to crit no matter what. And we don't need HP on Talon. So we just hop into high jump kick. Yeah, I mean, we're risking crit regardless. And it's most rolls of crit. And that is a consequence of the fact that we are lonely instead of adamant. My last Talonflame was adamant. Like what else do I have here? This is our only flying type. Like this guy is weak to what? What are the flying, ghost, and fairy? Like what do you even do here without Talonflame? Like what do I do? What do I do if not Talon? Like what would I do if I didn't have Talonflame? I would intimidate pivot, and then I would go into something like here and like pray to God it doesn't crit. We can flame body, do some flame body nonsense. The problem with Conk here is that we need to dodge like a lot of crits. Like we can definitely get this chain kill, but it's gonna be Dragon Claw on the switch in and then Scorching Sands. So 24, that's like 50% min, 60% max. We get Citrus, we'll be at like 65%, and then we need to dodge, I don't know, like crunch, defense drop, and shit like that. Yeah, we would definitely need to dodge some stuff here. Yeah, this isn't definitely not as easy as it was last time. What about Hammy lead? That would clean these fools up. What would Hammy lead get us from the rest of the guys? Does mean we can Oko Obama Snow. And then you'll come out, which is such a shame. You'll click Earth Power or Muddy Water. Go into Serena. We click Power Whip. We can even click drop kick and kill. And then you come out, you're clicking a fire type move or skitter smack. We just go into here, we take that, we kill. It should always have kill in Serena. Yeah. You lead, you click stun spore, we click rock slide, you come out for a kill, we go into you on the scorching sands, and then we go into Conkelder on the dragon claw. I think we can cut Togue if we do this, right? We go here on the dragon claw, we get them -1. Oh, that gets flamethrower actually. It's even better for us. Kind of. Is there a world where we Kingdra now that we don't need Togue? Like, let me think about this. Fast kill, slow kill. You will click Thunderbolt. We need to be Cherry Berry on here. If we get parried, that's pretty annoying. Can we be like we can't be pre-burned. Not yet. Well, we can't be pre-burned at all, so. You would just sweep. You get you, you'll switch back in on Fire Lash, and we'll kill with the Rock Slide. So it'll be Serena after, right? Serena and Seismitoad. Speed dying here. What a niche little interaction. Serena should be Pecha, I guess. You lead, you click either Energy Ball or Stun Spore. We can absolutely, like, it's definitely possible that we get double parried here, but we still will have time to break through. So that's the important part. Like, we'll have a turn or two to break through para before they kill with Energy Ball. You come out for a kill with Scorching Sands. We go into Talonflame. Who gets Dragon Claw? We could do some roll consolidation there. We click Hammer Arm. Oh, we do need to be burned. Oh wait, no, Ice Punch, Ice Punch. Ice Punch kills, and then you come out and Hammer Arm kills in a fast manner for once. You lead. This is unfortunate. It could be Zen Headbutt. Well, actually, it counts with Metacham, right? So it's actually almost always going to be High Jump Kick. They would need to get the double para. Yeah, because it calcs it as a Medicham. You have a kill? What the fuck? Oh, on regular Medicham. I was like, what? It's just, it's tough. The thing about the Masquerade stuff is that, like, no matter what, no matter how little damage we're gonna take, we are risking crit on high jump kick. That's just like, you know, crit breaks through, drops, unless we scale. I mean, we could feasibly do this with Conkeldurr, but we have the HP to do it with other guys. Could definitely bring Breloom. Okay, let me go over this in my head. We lead Hammy, we get a kill here. We get a slow kill here. Thunderbolt hopefully doesn't para. If we get crit, we will be at 60%. You come out, we fast kill. You come out for slow kill, we go into here on Earth Power Muddy Water, and we kill with Drop Kick. You come back out. At minimum, you'll be at 60. You will take a maximum of 26. So that's like 44. And we kill. You lead. Dazzling, you will never be dead to crit here, even after crits. Yeah, we should never be dead to crit. The only thing is if we get parried. Let's have a backup plan for this guy, since we have the slots, I think. Beedrill does it. Pretty well. You do it pretty well. Oh yeah, you do it much better. You come out regardless, I think. It'll like rarely be Sudowoodo first. No, it actually won't be. It'll just be you. We go into here on Scorching Sands. Doesn't matter if it burns. Because we're guts. We have no reason to be pre-burned here. You'll Ice Punch you, and then you get fast kill with this guy, right? Yeah. We lead you. We're getting high jump kick. We go into Talon. And we risk a crit. And we kill with acrobatics. That's the only risk. I think it has to be that. Cherry, Serena, Pecha. And then Serena can help with Crocodile. But I think we're probably going to go for the Breloom line. We will never be dead to Pursuit, right? Fuck. I guess we can go Citrus on Talon. Because Citrus always... Like, we always take a high jump kick, and that always puts us in Citrus range. Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind that. I think if we are super duper low on Talonflame, there's a chance it can click us in Headbutt on the switch out. Like if we're below 50, it can certainly do that. But that's actually better for us, I think. No. It should never be Thunder Punch on Hammy, right? We would have to be very, very low. Is there a switch in here? Like if I drop Empoleon, is there anything that switches in on Medicham, random move, and gets like a consistent bait? Like, I don't think so. I mean, it's like really, really fiction that Hammy doesn't get high jump kick. Like, we would have to get crit on Thunderbolt. We would have to get crit on Fire Lash. And we would have to get crit on, like, Energy Ball. And not get Stun Sport here. Oh wait, this is the wrong guy. Let me look that over again. I had the wrong guy selected. Yeah, we would have to get crit on Thunderbolt. We would have to get crit on Skitter Smack. This guy will definitely not be able to coil, right? Because we'll be in on Serena. Yeah. Right. Serena will take 13% from the switch out. It's definitely possible that it could coil. If it coils, what happens? Nothing, right? Yeah. It's not a big deal. And you would have to Energy Ball crit or Stun Spore on the consumed cherry. What if we bring backup for Rabombi in case Hammy isn't high enough? That could be something. Oh, that's what the Empoleon was. Yeah, okay. So what number does Hammy need to be above? Needs to be above 78. Okay. I think I don't mind that. Hammy roll consolidates the fuck out of this guy, so. Okay, so let's run through it. Hammy gets. Serena doesn't even really need to be Petra. Like, doesn't need anything here. I guess we could get accuracy dropped. I think I'd actually rather be... Yeah, we could get accuracy dropped into Giga Fiction, but if we accuracy drop, we can just Magical Leaf. I think I'd rather do that. I think we go Citrus here. That feels fine. I don't know. I think Petra's probably just better. That'll buy us a turn if we get the accuracy drop. Talon, no. We can go Citrus on Talon. Because the idea is that we're switching in on high jump kick. We're dodging that crit. And then we're like, this will always put us in Citrus range. And then we need to be higher than Pursuit. So we're risking one crit on this line, which feels bad. There is ways to, like, if Talon was faster than Rabambi, I would be way more comfortable leading it. But the problem with Talon lead here is that it's not, well, we're slower, right? And it's not guaranteed to stun Spore, so we could like take a lot of damage potentially on this lead. I mean, I guess I'm conflicted. Cause like the thing is, oh wait, this guy's Sash, right? Yeah, that's irrelevant. We can extreme speed. Like the thing is, if we lead Talon, we could click Will-O-Wisp a few times until it stuns. No, yeah, right. Because it can just stun Spore twice. And we'll never know when it's gonna, because we'll be slower. Right. Yeah, that is less than... Yeah, because the risk with leading Talon is that we would have to be speed. We have to scale speed, and we can't scale both speed and attack. And we need to scale attack here. Because this is a higher risk of Talon dying than the crit. So yeah, and then Conkeldurr, Citrus, do we need to teach Ice Punch? And then you get Hammy, and we switch to Conkeldurr. And then you get fast killed by Conkeldurr. There's nothing that drops speed here, right? No? Okay. We switch to Talon. And then we have plenty of backup for... We're probably just gonna go here. We are slower. Yeah, we could always just Seed Bomb Mach Punch. I think I'd do that. Balloon, Citrus, Empoleon. Napoleon is coming because it helps with Rabambi, right? What is the number? 78. We need to be higher than 78 on Amy. So yeah, Napoleon's because it's coming because it helps with Serena, or this guy. So we'll go Cherry here. And that should be it. Calcs it as a Metacham first turn. 78, we need to be higher than 78. Okay, I think I'm good with that. Let's send it. Yeah, we are risking crit on Talonflame, literally only as a result of the fact that we are lonely. Where's Talon? Conk. Breloom gets to come to something. And Napoleon. You get Cherry Berry. Yeah, there's definitely some risk to this. Serena gets Pecha. You get Citrus. You get Citrus. We're actually gonna switch these orders because you come out first, right? Yeah. Before Talon. You come out later, and you also get Cherry Berry. Okay, we need to do two things. We need to scale attack on Talonflame. And we need to teach Ice Punch. It's feeling like we're gonna get rid of I actually don't know. This one's a little tough. I was thinking Payback, but I feel like Payback has merit. We have dark types, right? We have Obstagoon, who's a reasonably good dark type. Do we still have Crunch on Costa? We don't. I don't know, I feel like I'm realistically never clicking Payback. Like, there's always a better move. Maybe that's a mistake, but like, I don't know. It'll be okay, I'll live. So we scaled, and we did the Ice Punch here. Let me reorganize. And we're gonna go give Conk a name. Also gonna change this guy's name. This is an Invincible reference. I gotta explain all of my jokes. You know? Because he's lonely. Get it? Yeah, hilarious, right? Alright, gamers, it's winstrates time. Should be pretty clean. We've been dropping a lot of frames recently. I wonder what's up with that. It's strange. Yeah, let's get it. I feel pretty confident about this one. Okay, so we just outspeed and kill here. Emolga is going to get a Thunderbolt off. If we get parried here, then we are in an unfortunate position. But we should be okay. We have steer options if we get parried here. So we didn't get parried, so that's very, very good. This just kills. So that's the first win straight. Second one leads with Abomasnow. Abomasnow dies to Firefang just instantly off rip. I like that the dad is the weak one. I think that's some interesting an interesting detail. Like they got a matriarchal family up in here. I did not account for the damage we would take from Ice Shard. Not that it really makes a big difference, but I didn't think about that when I was planning. I think I fucked that up on the last time I did winstrates as well. So, oops. Let's see. I'm gonna turn the volume down just a little on the MGBA. Just a wee bit. It feels loud. Damn, we're dropping a lot of frames. I wonder what's up with that. It's not very typical. This guy has slow kill, so it can't poison on this turn. It's either Muddy Water or Earth Power. Drops would be unfortunate. But we have Magical Leaf if it gets the accuracy drop. It does not. So we should just... we speed tie here. But Serena's HP doesn't really matter. We were Pecha in case it toxicked, even though, you know, doesn't really matter. And Drop Kick always kills. Magical Leaf was a 2-hit. So if we had gotten the drop, it would have been a little bit more steery, but at 77, this thing always has kill. It actually doesn't even matter that it has a kill. We just go into here and we fast kill with Rock Slide. If it coil, like it doesn't even need to have the kill. Like it can coil and we still kill. Yeah, that's the lower damaging, which is good. We are going to, I think I'm going to decide to switch out on, on Rabambi, because we need to be higher than 78 to guarantee the high jump kick bait for Metacham. So we could definitely take more than that from Rabambi, which is why I brought a backup from Rabambi. Yeah, we will actually we're pretty likely to take like 40% to take damage here, so we want to stay at the HP we're at for Hammy for the high jump kick bait. So that's why we brought Empoleon. Sometimes I think Hammy sometimes is high enough where I'm comfortable staying in, but not on this one, so Hopefully this is... Oh, nice miss. Flash cannon just kills. We're never dead to anything here. And we should get... Flygon? This actually might be Sudowoodo, I think. It's pretty marginal. Bro, why am I dropping so many frames? That's like atypical. Okay, so it is not Sudowoodo. Flygon is clicking, Scorching Sands. We just go into Conk. Conkeldurr one-shots this with Ice Punch. We didn't even need to burn. And we're choosing not to burn because we would take more damage. So if we do get burned, it's like fine, but that's why we didn't pre-burn. Yeah. This just kills, and then we should have a fast kill with Sudowoodo with Hammer Arm. Yep, beautiful. Thank you, Conkeldurr. It's my goat. Those guys got conked for sure. I'm gonna start a tally. Hose conked. That's 2 hose conked. There will be many more to come. Don't you worry. Okay, so because we preserved HP on Hammy, we are guaranteed to get a high jump kick on the switch out into Talonflame. We are dead to crit. We are always dead to crit. You know what I didn't think about? Is if high jump kick misses, then we don't get to consume the citrus and then acrobatics doesn't kill. I did not think about that. What do we do then? We pivot to Serena and then we go back in. I think that's what we do. Yeah. But hopefully this just hits. If we get Flame Body proc, then we wasted the scale, I think. But this should only be high jump kick, and hopefully it hits. Actually, wait, no. If it misses, then it takes 50% recoil. Okay, so the scale ended up not mattering because the burn tick will put it into what would have been our range before then. But, you know, it's fine. This just kills. We should be out of pursuit range on Crook. What are we at? 75? Yeah, that's very comfortably out of pursuit range. It should always be just Aquatail here. Okay, so that went cleanly. We did have to dodge a crit, but, you know, it's a Mega Medicham, so it's literally the first Mega that you face. No, that's not true at all. We could very reasonably go into Conkeldurr here and get an extra on the hose conked, but we already consumed our citrus, so there's no reason to. We would be dead to like any crits. And we kind of wall this fool with Breloom, so. Sleep? Okay, that's funny. Oh, it has Lum. Interesting. So Seed Bomb is a range, but then we could just Mach Punch if we don't hit it. I think we were dead to double crits there. We did waste the citrus, but whatever. Okay, sweet. That's the winstrates. Yeah, that's the winstrates. And we need to get the goggles. Nice. And how many more are there before the encounter? There's a few. I believe the encounter is before Collector John. So we have 1, 2, 4. 4 before the encounter, I believe. Or 4 before Mirage Tower. So let's calc those. I need to update Talonflame. We are 31 attack now. This guy is sashed. Not that that particularly matters, but we do need to be Chesto. I think with an item we still bring it down to sash. Yeah. Let me de-item here. We did waste a citrus on that one, which is kind of a bummer. But I think we needed it for like the double crit scenario. Let's get these guys deposited. Alright, next cook. We need Chesto here. Doesn't affect our acrobatics damage. And then we just kill the next turn. You get Empoleon, huh? Oh, you have Focus Blast. Okay, okay. So this would have been a pretty good use for Toxic on Beedrill. We could just Willow. Oh, are we in Sand yet? I don't remember. Yeah, we actually are. So it's actually gonna be you for Retaliate or Body Slam. That's a little awkward. It should never be Stomping. Yeah, it's definitely never Stomping Tantrum. So we can go Togue on those moves. Retaliate, 140. Yeah, we're dead to like 1 roll of crit. Yeah, exactly 1 roll of crit. That's tricky. There's a chance we take a little bit of damage here. This calc doesn't account for these odds. But it should definitely be just you. What would we even get out of that? As long as we don't get crit, it should guarantee Stomping Tantrum. What about you? Fake out Mach Punch. Doesn't quite cut it. You will get Body Slam, Play Rough, Retaliate. Body Slam can para electric types, right? Oh. Why is the control F not working? Okay. Electric types can never be paralyzed. Sweet. So we come in on at least one Body Slam, probably two. They'll get barbs damage and shit like that. Once they are like -2, maybe we go into U. And we surf once or twice. That's not awful. Play Rough crit just kills us though, huh? Actually, maybe we go into U on a Body Slam. Body Slam crit wouldn't kill us. Santic would. Santic would. I don't know. It's our only shell armor guy, so. But yeah, here, you take a Body Slam or a Retaliate. Is there a way to get, like, can I pre-damage? No, because there's no way to guarantee what this guy will click. But you will probably... Retaliate will have kill, huh? Yeah, so it's almost always... It actually is always Retaliate here. So that's unfortunate. Does anyone take it better? You kind of do, but you don't get barbs. Yeah, you don't get barbs. Maybe do we do like, because you're dead to crit. We do like one cycle with Empoleon and then the other with Togue. We'll get this guy. I think -2 should be plenty. Once it's at -2 or -3 maybe. Go into Cloyster. Cloyster does pretty well here. Empoleon, Citrus, Masquerain, Citrus, well, I guess we could go. If it's -3, what is it clicking? Body Slam. We'll just go Cherry here, and then we do need to figure out something for you. We were gonna go in here and burn, right? And just wait. We don't have Roost anymore. Moonblast into here. Yeah, we can figure that out on the fly. Montop's like a very much last resort. Maybe instead of top, we bring something that can help with Clefable. Yeah. We burn it. We cycle around the Focus Blast for a little bit until it's in Poison Jab range. That's pretty solid. I don't know, I feel like this is pretty clean. Cloyster is at least shell armor, so that's a good part about it. Meru, Cloister, and Beedrill. You get Citrus, because we want you to bait better. You get Silk Scarf. Actually, maybe just Citrus. You get Cherry, and you get Poison Barb, I guess. Yeah. That should be clean. All right, so this Clefable is a little bit suspect, but the rest of it should be fine. Nice Grass Whistle miss. Very, very smart. This is clicking Retaliate. I think that for Clefable, we're gonna need HP on Empoleon. So I think that even though we're dead to crit Retaliate, we're gonna get Toge here. And we're only dead to one roll of crit, like literally one roll, so. This is clicking Stomping Tantrum at 73, right? Yeah, there's no overlaps with Body Slam. Not yet, anyway. We go into here. That's 1 Intimidate for -1. If we go into Togedemaru on a Body Slam, there's a chance that we get put into stomping into Body Slam range again, which is actually fine. Like, I'm fine with that. We are in Body Slam range officially. No, 33. So yeah, this is always Stomping Tantrum. We click Fake Out, and that is our 3rd Intimidate or our 2nd Intimidate. I believe that's our 2nd. This is still always Body Slam. I believe we are Cherry Berry. No, we're Citrus on Empoleon, right? Oops, did not mean to do that. It's totally fine. We take like next to nothing here. We just need to dodge the para. That was an accident. Nice. We need Empoleon HP for the other guy. So on Empoleon, this is always Stomping Tantrum. We're just gonna go into Cloister here. At -2, we just wall the shit out of this thing. We're Cherry Berry for Body Slam stuff. Ice Shard is a range here, so we cannot get crits, and we're never dead to anything, so I think we're just gonna Surf again. Clefable sees kill with Focus Blast and Moon Blast. The reason that we brought Beedrill is number 1, he can revenge kill this thing in bad scenarios, but number 2, he just takes this random move here. This could also be counter because we have physical moves on Cloister. But yeah, we take this like a champ. This does like 25. Beedrill, basically what we need Beedrill to do here is assist with the Clefable. We don't have Toxic. If we kept Toxic, this would be free, but unfortunately we did not. So this isn't always a Moonblast. We go into Empoleon. We do need to dodge a double crit here. If we get double crit, we're in an unfortunate situation, but hopefully we don't. Nice. That's also a thing that could happen. Focus Blast crit does 126, so we're never dead to that. We will always get this Flash Cannon off. This is a range. It can't kill, but sometimes it puts it in Aqua Jet range. So if it's really, really low at the end of this, that doesn't look like Aqua Jet range. But we're never done to this Focus Blast. And that's why we brought Beedrill, right? Because at the end of this interaction, sometimes we're going to need help to kill with Beedrill. So we just go into Beedrill here on the Focus Blast, and we get a little, is this a revenge kill? I don't know. We kill this guy with Poison Jab. So that's Picnicker Irene. Let's get on to the next one. I gotta pee like really bad, so maybe I'll do that. Let's see, is this next cook an instant cook? Seems not. Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. All right, time for Crustle, Camper Travis. This should be pretty clean, I think. This guy has Smash, Shell Smash, if you will. Is this a range with burn? If it smashes, oh wait, it's Shell Smash has its own AI, right? Player Mon cannot KO Mon if Shell Smash is used this turn. +2. So we can KO AI Mon if it's used this turn. So it should never Shell Smash. Because if it smashes, we just kill it. So yeah. You wouldn't have a kill, would you? No. Okay. Guts Conk. It's a range. I mean, it's not a range, but. Burned. Because we were burned, this should never click Shell Smash because at -1, we just have a kill. This guy comes out for fast kill, I'm assuming. Yeah, ew, it's gonna be a random move. That sucks. That's ugly. Psychic Air Slash. Looks like some Togedemaru action. Toad gets Heat Wave, we go into here. And we just kill with Rock Slide. Toad doesn't even need an item, and then Hammy. What is the worst thing that could happen here? Psychic Drop. Psychic Drop crit into another Psychic crit would probably kill. Right, Psychic crit. 31. It wouldn't. 54 and 36. Yeah, so we don't even need to citrus or anything. This guy gets Earthquake. If the thing that I just said happens, then we get Icicle Spear. This should be Cloister, right? AI is slower and 2 KO'd by player Mon. Can't because it has kill here, and then it can't because we have a 2-hit KO. So it should just click moves. We need Citrus on Cloister because Earthquake is a 3-hit KO, right? Wait, what? No, okay. Yeah. I think there's a world where we need backup here. Actually, I mean, it's pretty likely, right? Like, this is only an 84% chance to 2-hit. Hari does it pretty well. Yeah. Hari's bulky as shit. Okay. That's a pretty clean line. Where's Hari? Sorry, not Hari. And then it's Togedemaru. And then it's Hamilton. And then it's Cloister. And Hariyama. We need to burn this fool, and then these two get citrus. Yeah. I shouldn't need them, but we will bring assistance. I want to bring more assistance on Passwine. Just in case. Maybe we bring a little special attacker or something. Like Breloom? No, Breloom gets killed. You get killed. You get killed. Okay, Kingdra is going to be the assistance. But that's like a super duper last resort. I don't know, I didn't look at the line super clean, but I think there's a world where, like, if Surf doesn't 2-shot, then we're not cooking. So, let's get in there. This should be, yeah, also pretty free, so. It cannot shell smash because we will kill it if it shell smashes. So we have a 2-hit KO. I mean, I guess the crit makes it an Oko. This is random move, air slash, or the other move, psychic. We click fake out. This guy has heat wave, so we go into Hamilton and we click rock slide. Hamilton is never dead to like any crits or anything here. Crits, crit drops, all that nonsense, never dead to it. That was a range, but we just had E-speed. And then this fool should have a kill with Earthquake. So on the Earthquake, we're going to go straight into Cloister. We didn't really have a good pivot to get Icicle Spear. So depending on these ranges, we might have to pop out soon. But we're never dead on this turn. And that looks like it's going to kill. So yeah, that's definitely going to kill. Sweet. Depending on those ranges, we might have needed help there, but we get to save a lot of citruses. I'm probably going to call it. How many more fights before encounter? Oh, we can get our encounter right now. Oh, we could have gotten our encounter a while ago. I kind of want to do Mirage Tower and this encounter like at the same time, back to back. But the next one's a double, and this is the last one before Mirage Tower. I'm pretty sure. No, there's one more. Okay, so it's the double, and then it's Mirage Tower. This double might be a little tricky, but I don't remember struggling with it in the past, so. Oh, we did use a citrus there. Was necessary. We could have maybe done like Masquerade pivoting and stuff, but no need. Okay, next one. Picnicker Brian. So these are the left slot. These are the right slot. Okay. Which side do I want to lock in on? You don't look that annoying. Oh, you look way more annoying. But I think we preserve Maractus. Yeah, I think I'd rather preserve the Maractus slot because it can like shield whenever. I mean, I guess it can if it has a kill, right? You will have slow kill on Hammy, so the only way to prevent that is fast kill. But you can just kill the fuck out of this guy. Can anyone one-shot? You can with Power Whip. We do have Wide Lens, right? Oh, well, I guess. Yeah, we can't both boost this damage and the accuracy. So we can't do that. I think it's probably best to go on this side, your citrus. Do we have like a fake out guy that can do enough? Not really. I don't know which side I want to go for first. Not really sure. Yeah, you can be dead to stuff pretty easily on this side. So turn one. Does anyone have a kill here? You do. Oh, you're Ice Punch now instead of Payback. Let me fix that. Oh, you can totally do it. Yeah, okay. So turn 1, we click hammer arm into you. And that kills. Turn 2, we click ice punch into you. And that kills. So beautiful. Turn 3. Okay. Turn 1, hammer arm, Gigalith, protect, Costa. Turn 2. We will be taking 1/8 each turn from burn and sand. Ice punch, Nidoking, switch, Costa. Nidoking can kill Costa with Thunderbolt, I'm assuming. Drill Run or Thunderbolt. We want to be at 63 for Drill Run. Conk, Caracosta. You're dead to Stone Edge at 75. 5 HP. And you are dead. You need to be dead to, Energy Ball forever. And you need to be dead to Drill Run, so 63. At 63, is it ever baiting anything else besides... it doesn't matter what it's baiting here. It just needs to kill. It can't go for trapping moves over fast kill, right? No. Hammer Arm Gigalith, we protect Caracosta. Turn 1. Turn 2, Caracosta is baiting Drill Run and sometimes Thunderbolt. Wait, we don't even need to be dead. No, we do. We do need to be dead to it. Oh, we can go... If we're at like 67. Yeah, sometimes it won't have a kill. So yeah, 63 is the number. Who can take a Energy Ball and a Drill Run Thunderbolt? It's kind of a difficult ask, honestly. And it isn't... It's like 50-50 Drill Run or Thunderbolt. You won't have fast kill here, right? Yeah, no. We'll take 1/8 on turn 2. Turn 1. 1/8 on turn 2. You won't have kill here after... At 75%? No, okay. So we just need to figure out something that switches in on Thunderbolt, Drill Run, random move. Like I wanted to say you, but you take way too much from Thunderbolt. Honestly, there's one roll of crit that kills us on Drill Run. It might be that. I don't think we have anything else. Thunderbolt, Drill Run. Oh, wait, no, it's totally Breloom. Because he has to take an Energy Ball too. Yeah, it's Breloom. We switch Caracosta to Breloom. Breloom, Energy Ball crit does 56%. And Thunderbolt crit does 41%. So you're never dead to double crits. Will you be dead to something from you? Yes, HP Fire. Very nice. So we don't need to citrus. We actually shouldn't citrus. Because we'll take 50% on the bring in. 21 plus 31. Yeah, like we'll usually be dead to HP fire. We could actually pre-damage a little bit if we wanted to. 72 is the min. 82, and then mineral from energy ball is 39. And then mineral from drill run is 27. I think maybe we won't be able to do this. Oh. $39 plus 27. 66. So we're always in HP fire range. 123 minus 66. 57. Okay, we're always in HP fire range. That's perfect. That is literally perfect. Ice Punch, Maractus. None of these guys are sashed, right? Okay, beautiful. Ice Punch, Maractus. Switch Breloom to Hammy. And then we can switch. We need to, let's see, we need to bait after an HP fire mineral 4 plus 132. 136 HP. To guarantee the earth power so that we can get a clean Serena switch in on the other slot. So on the Hammy slot, turn 4, switch Conch to Serena. Serena wide lens. Ice Punch, Nido King, switch Conch to Breloom, Ice Punch Maractus, switch Breloom to Hammy, switch Conch to Serena. And we switch Hammy to Masquerain. Okay, this is free. Okay. Yeah, Conkeldurr, Ice Punch, go burr for real. These hoes are in fact about to get conked. Breloom, Hamilton, Serena, Masquerain. We need items on we need pre-damage on Caracosta to 63. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Do that, and Hammy needs to be at 136. Poison. That's perfectly fine. And Conch needs to be burned. You need wide lens. Where is wide lens? Nope. Tried. Wide lens. Wide lens. And it's 100%, right? 90 times 1.1. 99, right? Like same as compound eyes. So I'm fine with that. That's not even really a risk. Like, the Gastrodon can't touch us, so... Can it? No, yeah. Not even a little bit. Okay, let's get in there. This one is pretty free. I need to make sure we burn Conkeldurr. That would be bad. Burn, and this guy can output some fucking damage. It's actually insane. I think this is the last fight I'm gonna do today. We're gonna get our encounters, and then we're gonna call it, I think. Yeah. We did delay 111. We delayed Rustboro, and we are getting Mirage Tower. So, it's all fun. There's actually one more before Mirage Tower, so I lied. Okay, turn 1, we Hammer Arm here, and we Protect. This always kills, no range, none of that nonsense. Speed drop is completely irrelevant. It's doubles, which is part of why I love doubles so much. Is like, speed is like almost, it's like less important, which is kind of cool. This guy's gonna Energy Ball into the Caracosta slot. Oh, he already did. Right. Conk is going to get 1/8 damage here, which is completely fine. We're never dead to stuff on Conkeldurr. Oops. Conkeldurr is going to click Ice Punch here, and it kills. And we go into here, Breloom. Breloom is never dead to double crits, and it is always in range of an HP Fire from Maractus. It would have lived at like 1 HP, but I think we are maybe out of range of a guarantee. Like, we're in a range of something else. Let's see. Energy Ball can be clicked on Breloom at 47. So what is it? What are we at right now? Oh, I didn't consider the Sand Ship. We actually could have been dead to double crits there with Sand Ship. I didn't think about that. So I guess not completely riskless. 25. At 25, this is actually strict random move, which is actually completely okay. But we're going to kill Maractus with Ice Punch, and we're going to go into Hammy. This was usually only an HP Fire. I think if we get Weather Ball crit, puts us in another random move range, but we don't. Like, it's not even that big of a deal. Like, it's fine. It's like really fine. Yeah, not a big deal. And now Hammy is always in Gastrodon kill range because of the pre-damage that we did. It is random move. Fuck. That's unfortunate. Okay, I need to make sure we put that in the calc. Let me do that right now. You are level... Oh, my calc is frozen. That's strange. Okay, on this turn, Gastrodon always has a kill on Hamilton. It can click Muddy Water here, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we're going to use this turn to reposition a little bit. We switch Conk to Serena, and we switch Hammy to Masquerain. This very well could be a Muddy Water. 100? Yeah, it's random move between Muddy Water and Earth Power. Muddy Water accuracy drop would be pretty unfortunate, but it's not really that big of a deal. It's never Ice Beam, importantly. Well, it's never anything on the Serena slot, except for we might take a Muddy Water. Alright, let's get through this. Okay, so we do take a Muddy Water. At 91, is Mask dead to Ice Beam? No. It is dead to Ice Beam crit. I believe we did not get the accuracy drop, so there's a 99% chance that we just kill Gastrodon on this turn. But if we don't hit it, we're not dead to crit Ice Beam on Serena. 102? Yeah, we're not dead to crit Ice Beam. So the fiction here is that if we don't hit the 99% chance to hit Power Whip, and if we don't hit the 99% chance to hit Power Whip, and we are frozen on the Ice Beam, that's how we lose this. But that's like Giga Fiction. It can never click Muddy Water on anyone here, or Earth Power. It can only be Ice Beam. And Hammy takes the Ice Beam, so we're just gonna go into Hammy here on Goblin, just so we can continue baiting stuff if we miss. Okay, we hit it. So the fiction line was, as I said, it was fiction. And then I believe that we have one more before Mirage Tower, which we're gonna get, or we're gonna do real quick. It should be pretty clean. Okay, one more fight before encounter, and then I'm probably gonna dip, I think. Oh, this is that silly one. Sturdy red card. All that nonsense. Does Hari have... No. What about if we do Ice Punch? No, okay. Yeah, this is annoying. This is pretty annoying. I have never struggled with this one before. I don't remember this one very well, to be honest. Does burn affect body press? It does. Why? Oh, we're in singles too. Is so unlikely. Why is it more likely to body press? That has to be a inaccuracy. This is red card too. I need to remember that. Cannot one tap this guy with anything that has defog. This is going to be a 2-mon line, I believe. Even though we're dead to body press crit, like it's almost never clicking at turn 1. So I think I just flamethrower and we go into Serena on the next turn and we rapid spin. The speed tie is kind of funny to me. Yeah. That's about as clean as it's gonna get. Serena, Citrus, I guess. They would need double crit on dual wing beat, and it's a little bit risky for sure. But you cat, why'd you do that? Silly cat. But we bring it down to sturdy, we get red carded. Whoever we go into needs to not be dead to stuff. So we'll think about that. You have a pretty damn clean kill here. Actually, never mind. It is on a inconsistent move. Yeah, you're just not coming. Okay, it's gonna be conk, I think. For ice punch. I mean, any of these guys realistically can get ice punch. But conk looks the best. We'll go citrus here. Hey, sweet girl, be somewhere else, please. You will, you are fluffy leftovers. Will we be able to find a way to get you in? Probably. Yeah, probably. We'll go Cherry on Hammy, because we'll be switching it on Body Slam. And then you... Assuming that I kill you with Serena, who will I get? It will be... probably you. Yeah, probably Beware. So we're gonna move this around a little bit. We go Masquerain on Beware random move. Actually, shit, man. Okay. We go Ampharos on Beware random move. And then we go Masquerain on the very likely... Fuck, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to get Hammy in safe. Why not Drain Punch? Oh, Hammy needs to be Wise Glasses for this range, huh? Doesn't even hit it. That's unfortunate. We could go Togue. Does Togue die to Drain Punch? Yeah, for sure. It's really unfortunate that Serena will not guarantee Body Slam. Is there anyone else that can do... Fuck. No, not really. Because we would have to spend 2 turns here. I mean, that's also a thing that we might have to do with Serena. I forgot Cloister is a spinner. Yeah, we could go Cloister instead of Serena. Does that help? Probably very drastically. It'll be you for slow kill. Well, actually it won't. It'll be you. Because we will have, it sees us as having fast kill even though I'm not going to click it. So yeah, into Masquerain on the Drain Punch. The intent is irrelevant. After the Drain Punch, it'll be Body Slam. We go into Hamilton. Fuck. Dude, I don't even know. Maybe it's Kingdra. We can just use Hammy as a pivot. Get this guy like -2. Come in on a Drain Punch. And then 3-shot. It's kind of ridiculous. But I don't know. You should get Serena'd. Serena will have a switch in no matter what. And we can go wide lens and guarantee it. Or close to guarantee it. I guess there could be a reason to drop kick twice. No, because Avalanche will just kill us with the boost. Conch is burned, and at Citrus, we're gonna kill this with Conch. Yeah, okay, I'm fine with this line. It's a little bit sus because we can't know exactly what happens on the red card stuff, but we're gonna do Cloister. Cloister will guarantee Drain Punch from Beware, which is good. And then it's... Where is Serena? There we go. And then the rest, Hammy doesn't really matter. We can give Cherry though. You are Citrus. Conch needs to be Citrus. You're definitely Citrus. You get Citrus. And we need a pre-burn Conch Elder. No. Burn, Conch Elder, and we're done. This is a sus line, but I don't know. Oh, I didn't have the calc screen open. My fault. My fault. But we get in there. Let's just do it. All right, turn 1, we bring this guy down to Sturdy with Flamethrower. He's going to get rocks up, very likely. If it dual wing beats on this turn, I might be dicked. But on this turn, it actually might dual wing beat. Is it going to have kill? No, okay, so it still might click spikes. We're gonna go into here, we wall this thing, and we're gonna click rapid spin for the kill. It does go for the dual wing beat, crazy. We are slower, but we just rapid spin and everything goes away. This will always be Beware for fast kill with, or slow kill with Drain Punch. It can't be Torterra because we're showing it kill. So yeah, 60 HP. This is always Drain Punch, yep. So we're gonna go into Masquerain, get this guy -1. Masquerain is always getting a Body Slam. we're gonna go into Hammy. Body slam crit never kills. Yeah. Once we do some damage with Kingdra, we can just kill this with Hammy if we need to. I guess that's why we went Sherry, huh? Hammy always gets Drain Punch by a very wide margin. So we're going back into here on the Drain Punch. You know the deal. They're -2. Now, Masquerain is getting a Body Slam still. We wall the fuck out of this thing with Kingdra now. But we're gonna do the same thing we just did. Hopefully we don't get parried. Yes, very nice. And we're gonna go into Kingdra on the Drain Punch. Kingdra has a 3-hit KO with Dragon Pulse, but if we get crit stuff, we would be in an unfortunate situation. Okay, so maybe we get the 2-hit. It's a very rare 2-hit. Let's see. Are we dead to crit stuff here? Body Slam crit does 87. So we are dead to Body Slam crit. As long as we don't get, well, actually at -2. Yeah, it's always Body Slam here. It can be Drain Punch very rarely. Do I just Dragon Pulse? Nah, it's like a Giga range that we're not gonna hit. Yeah, we didn't get Citrus range, which kind of sucks. We're just dead to crit here. So we go Hammy on the Body Slam. Hopefully this isn't a Drain Punch. It's like 2% to be Drain Punch. So no para? Yeah, no para. We just kill this fool with Flamethrower. We just needed like a little bit of chip on it because Hammy couldn't guarantee this range. But this just kills. And then this should be Torterra for slow kill with Earthquake. It is only Earthquake, I believe. Yeah. Torterra has Leech Seed. It cannot click it on this turn. But it can click it on the next turn. I guess the question is, which one do we want to go into Conk on? And I think we're just going to go straight into Conk here. Earthquake, crit into crit would probably do us. I think some rolls of non-crit into crit would also do us. And it's a little bit more marginal because of Burn Tick. We are slower than this thing, which is kind of hilarious. We get Citrus, right? Yes. Okay, so now I believe we're not dead to crit. Woodhammer crit does 118. Okay, so just kidding, we are dead to crit. Okay. I didn't have anything else for this, so pretty unfortunate. Are we dead to Burn Tick here? Surely not. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That was scary as fuck. I didn't... Dude, I need to be aware of... need to be more aware of Burn Tick. Like, that was risky as fuck, goddamn. Okay, this is like random move, obviously. But Serena takes random move, and we kill, so... Whew, fuck. Okay, I think that's a pretty good sign that I need a break. That's unfortunate. Is that unfortunate? We can just... Yeah, I mean, we can stay in here and surf. Okay, well, this is not the line I expected, but it works. Yeah, it works for sure. Jesus Christ, dude, I would have been so upset if we lost Conkeldra there. Jesus Christ, bro. I need to be like way more mindful about the fact that burn does a lot of damage. Like, especially if I'm slower, which I'm usually gonna be, burn is gonna do like a lot. So yeah, I definitely need to be more aware of that. That was scary as fuck. All right, so we get 3 encounters now. I will show the tables. Okay, so our first encounter is 111. We get the ground encounter. All of these are good. Boldor can boom, I believe. Is there a repel manip that we could do here, maybe? At a 111. Not really. Not really. If we have Boulder, we just quick ball that shit and pray to God. But I think I'm gonna lead this guy. And we're gonna go, if we get like ground type nonsense, we'll go into Serena or something. You can come. You can come. Why not? We shouldn't need these citrus. Oops. And I need to remember, I'm gonna do it right now because you need Mach Bike for Mirage Tower, which is a mistake that I have made before. Okay, let's go get our encounter. Big money here. I don't even like. I'm not gonna fool around with like trying to say what I want or anything. Fuck all that. Oh, let me make sure we have balls actually. Ooh, we are kind of low on Pokeballs. Can we get Ultra Balls yet? I don't think so. This should be plenty. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we could have gotten it. Oh, okay. Well, there it is. Could have gotten it earlier. 32. Vibrava has 32. Oh, we can't get first impression. That's a bummer. Crunch, Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Sand Tomb. That is kind of scary. I don't want to be Sand Tombed on Empoleon. Crunch, Rock Tomb. Can we tap this guy maybe? Let's get a little calc going. Brava, blank set, 0, 0, 0, level 32. Let's see, Empoleon. What is it? It is Crunch, Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Sand Tomb. Crunch, Bulldoze, Rock Slide, Sand Tomb. Crunch, Bulldoze, Rock Slide. Rock Slide, Sand Tomb. Okay, so crit Aqua Jet would just kill this guy. So we're not gonna do that. We're gonna switch into Kingdra. Because Kingdra walls the shit out of this thing. Very, very calmly. Yeah. We can click Clear Smog. This should never kill. And I think that crit will kill now. If they are minus special defense, crit Clear Smog does 75%. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna start chucking. Nice, first ball. Kind of clutch. Okay. We're gonna go put that guy in the box and then we're gonna look at him. I'm nervous about Fossil, man. If we get Archeops, this is like basically the exact same run we had for attempt 58. Like it would be like kind of ominous how similar it is. I'm actually, no, I think I'm fine with, oh, I didn't switch screens for that. Oh well. We are delaying 118. Mirage, I think we're going to get 1F. It's our best odds for Drillbur. And Drillbur's really good. Baltoy is also pretty solid. We are pretty desperate for a ground type here. I mean, we just got Flygon, but yeah, I don't know how good that's going to be. Okay. Let's go get the other one. I guess I should put it on the right screen. I'm not a professional. And then we are Mock Bike, yes, so we can get the fossil. And so that's three new guys, which is pretty exciting. We're gonna get the fossil first because it makes me nervous. Let's see. Okay, we cannot do it on speed up. I'll say that much. Not that good. Okay. Okay, that was an L. I hate mock bikes so much. Okay. God damn it. They really make you work for it, huh? Okay, fuck. Okay. Maybe we go from here so we have more time to... Okay. Nice. It's a little bit more difficult with emulators. Like I feel like there's like just an ever so slight input lag that you don't really notice until you're doing puzzles. Oh wait, it crumbles. It crumbles when you take it. I forgot about that. Oops. So yeah, let's get our 1F encounter. Yeah, we're hurting for ground types, so. Are we though? We just got Vibrava. Maybe we do 2F. Man, I don't know. Does Vibrava get like rapid spin? I don't think so, right? No. Vibrava just gets nonsense. Damn, if that was a trap inch, we would have got first impression. That's such a shame. This one's kind of tough. We did just get a new ground type, so we have Mudsdale and Vibrava as ground types. I feel like the stuff in 1F is just too good to... Like a psychic type would be nice. I don't have any psychic types. I think we should actually go for 2F. Because we don't have any psychic types at all. And like fighting resist is always solid. This is 1F, right? I think I'm going to go for 2F. I'm not sure if that is the right call. 3F is a no-go, bro. Oh, I guess I need to show the tables. So basically 1F, we are more likely to get a ground type. Namely Excadrill. Excadrill would be a huge dub. But there's more ground types coming up. 3F, we're not doing 3F. There's too many misses on here. 4F, we're not doing 4F. There's too many misses on here. We could definitely get... Oh, dude. Curlia would be such a dub. Trace Curlia? It's so risky, though. There is a spot to get Curlia again. Yeah. I don't know. I think Gardevoir is probably overrated. you don't get the mega. This has like 40, 45, 50% to get a psychic type, and the misses aren't bad. Like Mawile gets the mega, right? Yeah, you get mega Mawile. These would also not be bad, but we're just like, we're missing out on Excadrill. That's the main problem. And Excadrill is so good. But it's only 25% to get Excadrill here. I don't know, man. This one's tough. I think that we should... Yeah, I think the right call is 2F. I just don't have a psychic type. Like, I don't have any psychic types. Which I don't think is that big of a deal. How big of a deal is not having a psychic type? That's the real question. Like, ground types are just better than psychic types, right? Like, none of these are misses. All of these are bangers. We still have a chance to get a psychic type. I think I just go for 1F. I think I'm overthinking it. And there's some man, I don't know. There's some dog on... Oh, if we get nose pass, we get magna pulled. There's some dog on 2F. I don't know, man. I think I'm gonna do 2F. We're gonna lead Kingdra though, so we don't get magna pulled. Is this 2F? No, this is 1F. Yeah, I'm gonna go 2F. We are foregoing our Excadrill. But it is possible to get it somewhere else. And we have 2 ground types now with Flygon and Horse. Man, it's hard. I don't know. I think we're just gonna go 2F. I think this is correct. Big money. Okay, well, we get Baltoy anyway. This guy have Boom? I don't think so. It's kind of funny. Baltoy anyway. I mean, I guess it was, what was it? 30% to get one of the 2. Baltoy at 32 it does have Boom. That's awkward. I guess we quick ball. Yeah. Alright, well, dude, this run is so similar to my last one that I had at this point. It's actually kind of insane. I would have I would have appreciated something that wasn't Baltoy, literally just for the novelty factor. Fuck me. Fuck. Okay. I hate climbing I hate this puzzle so much. Oh my god. I can't do it on speed. Okay. Fuck. That was close. Okay, let's see. Okay, nice. We just go here, we rock mash, go here, and we get the fossil. We're gonna go revive the fossil, and then we're gonna call it a day after we take a gander at the new Pokemons that we have. 3 new guys is pretty cool. Obviously Aerodactyl is the big dub, but as long as we don't get a like a big dud here. Okay. BRB. Tortuga. That's a dupe, huh? Yeah. Whoa, holy. Bro, thank God for that dupe. Thank God for that dupe. That's so much better than Tortuga. Holy shit. Holy. A good nature will be gas. Where is it? We're gonna dump these guys in the beach. Oh, I haven't changed it to the beach yet. That's why I haven't been getting great IVs. We gotta dunk these guys. These are my folks, know what I'm saying? Alright. We're gonna do them in order. Naive? Okay, Jesus Christ, that's really solid. Holy shit. That is really fucking good. I mean, 4-speed naive is a little bit of a bummer, but these are great IVs. Alright, ball toy. Hardy? Oh my god, Jesus. Yeah, these are IVs as well, for sure. Alright, good nature here. Adamant. Okay, Hardy as well. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. This is like the Aerodactyl. Holy shit. That's actually crazy. That's actually really crazy. I guess we can level these guys. And then I'm gonna call it after we level them. Yeah. Jesus, that shit is insane. Get these guys placed in the box. And these guys. Dude, we're really building a guy pack right now. That's insane. Only thing I would want more is Excadrill, but we didn't go for Excadrill. And we ended up getting a ground type anyway, so L for me. Alright, let's look at these. We're going to do them in order. Vibrava first. So first of all, we need to decide if we're delaying for anything. Cap is 48. We get Dragon Claw at 47 on Vibrava. And 48 on Flagon, so there's no reason to delay. Yeah. So let's just level. I'll decide as we go what moveset I want. Dragon Breath, you get Claw later. Stomping Tantrum is certainly better than Sand Tomb, right? Stone Edge. I think I'm good. I really like gambling with Stone Edge. I have a dark type. Does Ball Toy need a delay? I don't remember. 48. We get Explosion at 46. And 55. I definitely do want to do Power Split. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Skill Swap. Oh, oops. Whatever. Earth Power. Over Extra Sensory. Psychic. Yeah, we'll do that over Self-Destruct. We'll get Explosion after this cap goes up. But for now, this is fine. Let me organize you. have Tantrum, Bulldoze, Rock Slide. I feel like that's the order we're going to be clicking them. Jeez, man, that's insane. That's so insane. What does this guy get? Okay. Wide Guard. Aerial Ace. I feel like Aerial Ace we might want to keep briefly. Scary Face is probably fine. We're very fast, so yeah, let's just level this guy. I'm okay on that. What are you gonna get? Oh, you get the Wing Beat. That's sick. Crunch, I think I'm cool. I think I'm actually gonna do Crunch. Fly over Aerial Ace. We have an Aerial Acer. Rock Slide over this. Probably gonna get rid of, oh, Tailwind, absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Double Edge, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good on Double Edge. Rock Slide, and then Fly, Crunch, Tailwind. Yeah, okay. We'll give these guys nicknames. I don't know what to call this guy. I feel like Raya kind of fits it. I don't know why. Welcome back, Excadrill. I don't know. I feel like Nolan kind of fits it. Just like you know, just a name. Alright, you go here. Did I ever update Caracosta's level? I'm not sure, actually. But let me check. I did not. 43. Export, import, and then we're gonna all of these guys. Okay. So Collector John is the next trainer, and we are going to be calling it here, I think. I have to pee really bad, and I don't really feel like doing this fight. So, yeah, that's all for today. Crazy encounters, pretty crazy encounters. I mean, honestly, like, Flagon's whatever, and Claydol's whatever, but Aerodactyl, pretty juice.